Lethargic Sloth here, and it's time to take a look at Belarus at Eurovision 2019. We have ZENA with the song Like It, so let's take a look and see what we have. Make sure that the volume is down so it doesn't it's ruin. Okay, we should be good to go.
I guess I've gotta turn my phone from outside my comfort zone. I'm tired of being lonely, tempted that I'm nobody gonna like this now. Okay, I don't like this empty world to go, even if it really hurts. It's making me stronger, tempted that I know it's gonna hurt. Ooh, what should I do? It's up to you, karma. Ooh, I wish I knew. Give me a sign, karma, just to remind you.
It's got a very nice, distinct beat about it. That's pretty, the instrumentation there.
What should I do? It's up to you, karma. Ooh, I wish I knew. Give me a sign, karma, just to remind you. I don't give up. I won't give up now. I always try. Is it gonna like it? Is it gonna like it? Let me in your heart. Is it gonna like it? Is it gonna like it? Let's break the rules. Is it gonna like it? Is it gonna like it? I'm sure is it gonna like it? Is it gonna like it? Never repeat my move.
I like the instrumentation in here. That sounds pretty cool in the background. Make it sound a little ethnic, even for a pop song. Very interesting. And you know what's funny is it's almost like Belarus got scared by the Alexeyev thing last year, so they dubbed the studio version over the music video rather than have a live concert because they're scared to have their song out there. Alexeyev faced a lot of criticism last year for the live performance in the Belarus national finals, and then by the time the contest happened, he was actually one of my favorite performers in the whole contest because I just love that staging and I love what they did. I have so much more confidence and faith in staging for Belarus than like Macedonia, for instance, that they're not going to screw up their staging because they screw it up every year. Belarus will actually come up with something competent, and if it's like this, yeah, sure, it fits the song. As far as my reaction directly on this, it's got a really nice beat. It's got a memorable melody in my head. I worry a little bit that it might be outclassed, being that it is in the same final as Replay, and that's obviously going to get a lot more attention. But this song does sound distinct, and I think a lot of people will remember this. It's got a very memorable hook to it. It's repetitive, like it. I need to check to see how many times she actually says like it, because I want to compare it to the 53 times that it's bigger is said in the song, Bigger Than Us by the United Kingdom. But yeah, I could actually equally see this either qualifying or not qualifying. I will not be surprised either way. It is a very competitive semifinal, but again, this song sounds very distinct to me, so I like it. I like it. I'm not in love with it on first listen, but I do think favorably of this. It's going to be on the right side of the scale as far as, my 1 to 10 scale. It's probably going to be around a 7 for me. I like it. I think it's a nice melodic song for a pop song. But again, you have the repetitiveness, and just by looking at the view counts there, it looks like it's pretty equally liked and disliked. So it might be divisive enough to hold it back in the semifinal rather than it being a divisiveness that boosts it, to win. But yeah, I think it's likable enough. I think with a good performance, and if she can sing live, that's a big thing, because I don't count this as hearing her sing live, so I'll need to look up videos and sing how she sounds live. But at any rate, she's young. This is a very good opportunity for her to go and get her voice out there on the global stage, and maybe she comes back in a couple years more polished and she lights up Eurovision. I don't know. This song should fare okay and could potentially qualify, in my opinion, but I don't know. Again, I'm be equally surprised, or I won't be surprised on the same wavelength if it doesn't qualify. It's just one of those songs I think is on the border. So we're just going to have to see in Tel Aviv. So for now, Lethargic Sloth,